Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. 73. Eagle.
Good.
He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Hey, Alpha.
They'll go again here with Henry.
Offside, defense. Automatic first down.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Jackson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Jackson. Taking off. Wanarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now.
13.
And 10.
Dot.
Now Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And the Ravens are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
180.
Now it's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. They'll run it with Henry. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for a 1st down and 10. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Crowd left Yeti.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
It's
Back near his goal line, Jackson. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And he is going to bring this one back. And it leads to a defensive score. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. Hurts going to hold on to this one. And he will get into the end zone. So how do you like that? 2 points and now a 2-score advantage as the lead is 9. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9.
DC, ready? DC.
With first down. Here's Jackson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to get.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Uh-oh.
DC, ready?
It is 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to Now Gainwell. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Alpha. Delta.
They'll drop to throw. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Great, set.
A run with Gainwell. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Great, set. Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Here's first down.
Go. Ready, shot.
Jackson now. He's going to tuck it and go. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts still remain. They love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
They'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo.
63.
Start this one with 1st and 10. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Crowd left, Yanni. Crowd left, Yanni.
Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most...
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see.
DC, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up! Shut up!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. following a kickoff. Entertaining game for all involved. As they'll head back to the locker room to warm up with a victory in their back pocket. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are